never stop at one. I'll take you all on.
At least I'll have the satisfaction of destroying you, Optimus Prime.
You can't remember my name.
The weak shall perish?
Do not believe everything you read.
Hello everyone, I'm Cyberverse Prime and I'm back. Sorry for the 2-week delay. I've just been going through a lot of personal problems, behind the scenes and some family stuff. And, last weekend was Mother's Day, so I had to take some time off and celebrate the holiday, Mother's Day with my mom, because she is very important to me, as I would hope that most of you would be doing the same. You only got one mom, so might as well take the time with her and celebrate Mother's Day with her. So anyway, enough of that. Here we have Transformers Studio Series, Transformers 1, B127 / Bumblebee / Badassatron. Sorry, had to do it. So, before we take a look at the figure, here is the box. The new standard Studio Series packaging that we're getting now. I know some people miss the backdrops. I personally don't. I hated them things because to me it just felt like a waste of money and cardboard and resources. I would rather than put more money towards the figure itself than into the backdrop. So there is the box. And here is the figure. And yeah, this is pretty cool. When I first saw this thing in person, I was like, yeah, I'll pick him up. And then I picked up Devastation Optimus alongside him. And this and Devastation Optimus are actually really fun figures, and I highly recommend them. But yeah, as a size comparison real quick, here's a sneak peek for the next review. I do have TF1 Sentinel Prime. So there you guys go in terms of scale, which he never transformed in the movie, which was really weird. But anyway, here is Bumblebee. Now all of his accessories do store onto the vehicle mode. We'll take this off, and we'll take his cannons off of here, and here is basically the alt mode that he has. Very, very reminiscent to the Bumblebee movie alt mode, which is pretty cool in my opinion. I mean, when I first saw this, I was like, oh, is this movie going to be connected to the Bayverse? I mean, not the Bayverse, but the new Transformers live action universe. And thankfully it's not. It's its own thing, because I personally love TF1 and I think it should be its own standalone universe. And I would much rather Bumblebee, I would much rather that movie be its own standalone film, and thank God that it is. I do hope that we get a sequel. I love Transformers 1. That was such an awesome movie for its 40th anniversary. Can we all just agree with that? That was such an awesome movie, and it still is. But in terms of alt mode, all wheels are pinned, so he rolls. Man, I'm just smacking him around, but he rolls beautifully. Very nice. And other than that, yeah. Also VHS, visible head syndrome. But to transform him, it's pretty easy. Unclip these. These are going to become his arms. Fold them down. Then come to the back here. Split the car down the middle. Lift this up. Fold this down. Maybe. Oh, come on, B. Just the shoulder here. Oh, man, why won't it fold down? Do I gotta flip this out or something? Okay, I gotta flip that out. And then collapse that in. There you go. There's his chest. Then go ahead and fold this piece back. tab that in. Then rotate this down. That becomes his waist. Pretty cool. Split this down the middle. Fold these pieces up. Fold them up. Take these little pieces here and fold them out. Take them and fold them out. Oh. Come on. There we go. And then same thing there. There we go. And then last thing you want to do is open these panels up here, which on my copy, for whatever the reason, these can be incredibly tight. Fold out the fist. That one's fairly easy. This one, I think, gives me problems. Okay, never mind. And then fold that out. And there is B127, or Bumblebee, or Badassatron, in his robot mode. And this is a pretty solid looking figure. I really like it. I came very close to getting the mainline version of this character. I came very, very close to getting him. And thank God that I didn't, because I really much prefer this. This looks almost damn near close to what we see on screen in the movie. And I just love this figure. Now, we have, for articulation purposes, we have a ball joint here at the head, ball jointed shoulders. We do have a mushroom peg bicep swivel, single jointed elbow, nothing at the wrist. We have a waist rotation, which is awesome. Ball jointed hips, thigh/knee swivel, single jointed knee, which looks really weird. And then we do have ankle tilt. And kind of forward and back, but that's due to transformation. So yeah, pretty cool figure in my opinion. Now for accessories, he does have his guns, his regular cannon arms. Now what really sucks is the knife hands. They are permanently attached. Well, not really, you can remove these, but the only way for you to display the knife hands, let me put it that way, is with the gun. And that is, he did do this in one scene where he first, realized that he had knife hands and guns, and he had the battle mask. So he did have both weapons ignited, or he did wield both weapons at the same time in one scene, I believe, unless he did it in two scenes. I can't remember, but yeah, he did wield both weapons at the same time at one point in the film. But it would have been much nicer if this could have, come off of the cannon and pegged onto his arm. That would have been cooler. He does have a right version to complement the left. He also comes with this. Now, I don't remember him wielding this in the film, so he can hold it, and it's pretty cool. But I don't give this weapon to Bumblebee. I have him dual wield the knife hands and his cannons, just because this suits Bumblebee more. I give this gun to none other than Optimus Prime. Now mine is customized to my liking. I will admit the blue is a little dark. I do plan on getting a second one. These TF1 Optimus Primes are this figure is very easy to come across, and I do plan on updating the paint job and doing some part swapping and everything with a new one, and probably get rid of the other one. I don't know. But here's Optimus Prime with Bumblebee, and this is actually for a deluxe class Optimus and Bumblebee. This isn't too far off from what we see in the film. B is a little too tall, but it doesn't bother me that much. This looks pretty good. And then for another size comparison, here they are with Megatron or D16. Pretty cool. I can't wait for the upgrade kit for these two. These are going to look great together when we get the DNA kit finally released, if the tariffs don't intervene too much. But yeah, here, so yep, that's B127. I hope you guys enjoyed this video review. Yes, I'm going to leave with a pose. I can't help it. I love this figure. This figure is so fun to pose. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed this video review, please hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe button. And maybe leave a comment if you wish. And I will see you guys in the next video. See you later.